Hey everybody, this is Uncle Fuzzy's Amateur Luthier, and sorry for the bad lighting conditions. Hopefully you can see everything. Having to go out into the garage because I can't do this in the basement. And going to put the primer down on the neck. And yeah, so let me resituate the camera, and we'll get to it. Actually, we plan on doing both necks and the body today. Alright, let's see if this will work. And there you go. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, now we've done that. Let's go get the other neck. Neck number 2. All right. Okay. Okay. Probably a little saturated with light, but better than too much light than not enough. So here we go. All right. Good even coat. So we're going to stop for now, and I'm going to let everything dry. We got the primer on. Now there's just a little bit of like overspray. I don't even know what the stuff is that I want to get off from the primer, and I want to rough it up a little bit because I let it dry for a good 2 days. So 800 grit, and just a light sanding, nothing. Not going to take very long. Smooth. All right. We're going to do the same thing to these. Again, in case you're wondering, I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure against it. It's just getting off the gicky. All right. Put sandpaper aside. Get out the all-purpose sock. Wipe it down. Make sure there's no dusties on it, which is obviously obviously a good thing. Okay, thing outside, what I'm going to do with the body is I'm going to take the safety orange and roughly give something of a straight line. Don't really care if it is. Then on the sides, hit it with the safety green. So this is either going to be really cool or really stupid. And of course now the wind picks up.
It's not blowing towards me, so I'm okay.
See if I can block it. Relatively. Okay. It's blowing towards you. Alright. Okay, we're going to have to do this a little differently.
Follow us into our dungeon.
See, I really doubt this is going to help, but how well can you see it? No.
On here, I can see it pretty well.
Okay. So, here we go. We're going to try this again. Like I said, I'm not really looking for perfection. They are going to intermingle. Okay, we're going to step outside and just take a good look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, going to the safety green. All right. Oop. Sorry. All right. Oh well. Oh, jeez. Coat got on it. I know a lot of people, why aren't you sanding it off? Because when I put the crackle on, it ain't going to matter anyway. Okay, that's good. Enough. Make sure I got all the... Whoop. Do any touch-ups? Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Got some drip. Again, not too worried about it. Okay. So now, I'm going to come over to the next. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm getting you. That's the white, that's the problem. All right, let's hit the top a little bit. Okay, whoops. All right. Got a little bit too much at the top here, but it's going to even out. I just don't want it to start sagging. And I'm seeing some problems. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be good. And this is going to be someone on this side. Yeah, me a little bit. Okay. Now, the orange. It's not as bright as I thought it would be. Not that it's a bad thing. Although I think I want to hit the orange on that body again, just because I can. Okay. Means it looks like it has dried already. We're going to do touch this orange again. All right. So now we're going to take everything downstairs, let it dry. They said to the crackle paint, let it dry the least amount, 45 minutes. So, see you in roughly 45 minutes. Okay. It's dried already, didn't have to wait 45 minutes. Now the crackle. This is what everything's been leading up to. So, here we go. I'm going to try to do this fast and second coat if possible. And figured something got into it. Okay, got that. Watch this not work. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I don't see no crackle yet. That's kind of concerning me. I really would hate to sand this thing back down. Ah, crap. Okay. I have a feeling I might have put it on too thick. That ain't crackling yet. Usually you see it by now. Yeah, it is right here. It's not going to be a very deep crackle, it looks like. Just a quick little side note. I was noticing the orange, when it was drying, it was crackling on its own, and it's not supposed to do that. So, that was only on the headstock. I don't know why it's not doing it on the other stuff. I'm wondering if I didn't put it on too thick. Because it's doing it right here. Where I didn't get it on very thick. Yeah, I guess.
We can leave it for a while.
Yeah, we're going to go inside, just leave this for a little while. See what happens. It don't look promising. Well, I put the crackle down. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't know what happened. It crackled to the point where the paint started coming off. One headstock looks alright. I'm disappointed, but I'm happy with it. I don't hate it. I'm going to have to sand the body and the other headstock down, which that headstock is going to be fun. Because where it crackled to the point where it actually took it down to bare wood. Now, I don't know what I did wrong. Boy, this camera is making me feel awkward. Because Anywho, so I had to sand it back down. Heck, I'll show you. No, I won't. It was that crap. And I know you're going to see some things earlier in this video where I had it painted green and orange. Then I put the crackle on. Now I don't know what happened. Crackle kind of worked. They took it down, instead of the green and orange, you just seen the primer. And there are certain parts of the crackle where it crackled up like this, and you run your finger on it, and it took it down to bare wood. So I had to sand the whole thing down. So I sanded the whole thing down. One of the necks turned out all right. It was crackled the way I like it, but unfortunately, again, the color that I painted it didn't show through the primer. So I was going to decide I was going to keep that neck as is, sand the 12-string part back down, sand this back down, and I tried it again. This time it kind of worked, except for over the orange. It would not work with the orange at all. So out of desperation, I decided I'm going to sand the headstocks and both of them back down, but I took the crosses off, primed it, put just nothing but green on, actually used the whole thing on it, and by the time I started doing the green, I realized I forgot to put the crosses back on, so that's going to be for another project. But once again, it crackled, but you rarely see any of the color that I put down originally, just the primer. So this has been a really frustrating week. On top of that, the last coat, I was actually almost thinking I'm just going to leave it as is, and I foolishly brought the deck back down when the crackle was still drying, and it literally made the air down here toxic, so I had to take it back out. In the process, I dropped it and marred what paint job was good. Just marred it up. So now I sanded it back down, which I'm pretty sure I already said, and now it's crackled. You see some of the green, but mostly primer. So, screw it. I'm tired of fighting it. It's the way it's going to stay. Right here. This is the neck, one of the necks, 6-string neck. And I would show you the back, but at this point it doesn't matter. It sort of worked, but not completely. And then the 12 string. So the only thing, before I do any kind of editing from all the other stuff I did before, because I'm going to go ahead and show you all the mishaps, or not mishaps, but all the crap that came before it. But today what we are going to do is we're going to put a ultra clear nope. Okay, we're putting a clear lacquer on it. And I'm going to put this several layers. I'm only going to film the one on both the necks and the body. And then I'm going to put several layers, like I said. That I won't film, because after you've seen the first, I'm pretty sure you know how it's going to work after that. And you notice I can't talk without doing this, because that makes things more real. Yeah. Okay, I'll move on before this starts getting really awkward. Okay. Sorry for probably not very good light. It's a really windy day. So I'm just going to, like I said, one layer clear coat, and do both necks, the guitar, body, and after that, yeah, you don't need to see any more of it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just sprayed my son.
He
needs a little bit of clear coat. He's kind of looking flat.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, actually that one layer looks pretty good. That right there, you can see where it did show up green. Right there. Damn, that looks good by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take it outside, get the other neck. Ooh, stinky. Okay. I'm sure I haven't forgot any place. Alright. Phantasmagorical, man. Kind of lets that green show up a little bit good now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. There is a part of the body of this guitar that is a pain in the butt. And I got to remember to keep that off. So, I'm going to do that part first. Ah, I missed some paint right there. But at least some of the green is showing through. Oops. All right. Yeah, see a place I just got to touch up. Ooh. Probably a little bit too much there, but oh well. Okay. Okay, everybody, that's all we're going to do today. We've done the first coat of a lacquer, and we're going to have to do a coat a day, so we'll see you next video on that one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you'll be alerted to future videos. If you'd like to, leave a comment. All I ask is you be respectful. If not, try to be clever. See you next time.